And hello everybody, Crypto Knights here, coming at you with, well, usually trying to be a daily video, but right now, as many of you know, I'm in the process of moving to a new place, so these videos are going to be a bit sporadic until after the move, which will be after next weekend, but I'll try to get out at least a couple more during the week. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is just, my daily, trying to be my daily shows of how I'm my use of Apex Trader, how well I'm doing, or in some cases not doing, my failures and successes, and hopefully you guys can learn a little bit from those as well. If you do like the content of this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to comment about anything I do discuss in the videos, and don't forget, if you do enjoy my videos and you want to know when I pop these things out, feel free to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and I'll make sure to ring yours every time I pop out a video. Also, keep in mind, I am not your financial advisor. I'm not here to give you financial advice. This is just my thoughts and my views and my opinions on the market, on my strategies, offering any tips on how to use Apex Trader or anything else I might have learned. But please make sure that you are doing your own research. You're learning from multiple sources. You're doing your own TA and forming your own opinions and letting it, adjust your strategies from there. So anyway, as we know, this weekend has just been absolutely abysmal, and even this week has been kind of up and down. Bitcoin dominance is at 52.4%. We have an overall 24-hour volume of roughly 11.5 billion, and then the overall market cap is at 217 billion. So again, a slow weekend. As you can see down here in Binance, there really hasn't been a lot of volume. I'm on the 4-hour chart right now, and for the past couple of days, after the spike on Friday, we've just been in that trading zone again. No man's land essentially. It's hard to say which way Bitcoin is going to go. I would say, we're going to see a breakout soon, up or down. There's arguments for both sides of the coins, for the Bitcoin bears and the Bitcoin bulls, of going either way. Right now, it's not an easy way to say where I think it's going to go. Just looking at the past week, we've had ups and then it's gone back down. It's just been stuck in this zone, and there's lots of consolidation going on. We've seen the alts go up and then turn to red again. BTC is a mixed bag, so is Ethereum at this point. USDT pairs are in the reds. So just be prepared for it to go either way, but prepare for the worst. We could see another hard break downwards. It's right now, everything that I'm reading saying, it's like both sides of the coin. No one, I don't think, really truly knows what's happening. There is a lot of talk that the middle of October to the end of October, we should start seeing more of an uptrend and some breakouts towards the bulls. We'll see. We've heard that talk before, and nothing's really either panned out, or it was a very short run and then it turns around and goes back down. So not much on my own view of the market right now. I'm just sort of playing wait and seeing what's going on and go from there. Into Apex Trader now. Earlier in the week, I had tested out Ferengi. I didn't have a lot of luck with it. It was holding a lot of bags for me, but I do know that he's come out with a newer version, and from what I've seen in chat, it's definitely been doing much better. So if you do want to test out Ferengi, which I do recommend, I like the aggressiveness of the strat. I know that he's been working really hard on improving some of the faults and whatnot, and like I said, from what I've seen in chat, there's been some good successes with it. So definitely check it out, give it a shot. I will give out the new version a shot probably after I move. I did go back to working on my nightmare strat, and I've had better success. Obviously, there's a lot of reds right now, but I was testing something out last night and it didn't work out very well, so I went back to my format that I had on Friday. That worked out really well, and I'll show you here. So on the 5th, I had 34 wins. The 2 losses came because I decided to make an adjustment, which, as we can see, isn't doing very well, and I need to clear out just a couple positions just so I can give it a shot. And but almost 2% for the day, and that's much better than where I was at. So I'm not sure. I think I can get higher on the wins. So what I do is I took some the funds from my other bot and I put it all into BTC right now because I'm doing BTC pairs and seeing how well it does on with 20 open positions first 12, and if I get to see a higher number without as many losses, then it's good. Now, some of the things I did do differently was I took out the stop loss, and I really haven't needed it. Actually, this is the first time I've seen anything over 2%. And obviously with the low volume we're having, nothing's really moving, so I'm not really surprised. I have a lot of old positions, but up until Friday night I didn't have a position that was older than 12 days, and I've been running this for a few days with different iterations, and to get to where I'm at now. And so far everything's, I haven't had anything last more than at the most 13-15 hours, and it's just this low volume this weekend. It's just stagnant. I haven't had a lot of buys, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens on Monday, or maybe we'll even get some spikes in volume over the next 48 hours. Now I did get a request to go into how to handle bags. And there's a couple ways you can do this. One of the ways, and I did try it, it worked very well, was the Ferengi Liquidator. And it's a strat you can get right off the Strat Center. And basically what that does is you go through and obviously you amend your sell strategy to Ferengi Liquidator, and then hit OK and it'll adjust it. And basically what it does is once your bag hits 0.17% roughly, it'll sell, and that will pretty much cover your trading fees and then get rid of that bag for you. So it was pretty cool. I did see it in action. It works, so I recommend it. It's an easy way to get rid of a bag. You're not going to wait for it to get up to whatever your profit percentage is. As soon as it hits that 0.17, it's gone and you didn't take a loss on it. Another way, obviously, is just to hold on to the bag, wait for the market to recover, and then, sell it when you get a profit. That could take a while, especially in this low volume. And, obviously, you could just sell it. You don't want to hold on to it, so you just market sell it out or limit sell it, and boom, you're done. And right now, the only other option for getting rid of a bag is to DCA it. Now, DCA is still manual. I know that an auto DCA is in the works, and so is the multi-bagger is in the works as well. So we won't really go into those until they come out. But basically, the DCA, you open up whatever you want to DCA. And then, you can either double or triple down on it, which basically means, if you're doubling down, it buys. So if you're buying everything at 0.002 BTC is your minimum, as you buy it. So it's going to buy 0.004 BTC. So that way, when you hit whatever percentage that you want, you can sell it, and then the first part of that buy will balance out your old buy, creating a 0, and then the second part of that buy will give you whatever profit you're looking for out of that. When you are going to do a DCA, be careful. Make sure you're looking and doing a technical analysis to make sure that that coin that you're DCAing is not continuing in a downtrend. Otherwise, you're going to get burnt and you're going to use a lot of money. So if you don't know what you're doing, it's sort of like playing Russian roulette. You know, you pull that trigger and there's a good possibility you'll make money on it. And then there's that possibility you're going to blow your head off with it. So those are really right now your only options for getting rid of a bag. There are more options coming, like I said. And when we get closer to that time, when they're available, I'll definitely do a video on those and show you guys how to do it and my thoughts on it and blah, 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 blah. But right now, there's really, you know, you only have limited options on getting rid of bags. And again, is there a right way or a wrong way? No. You know, you have to do what works for you. And as I keep saying, at the end of the day, as long as you're showing a profit, more profit than you are losses on a regular basis, then you're doing pretty well. Aside from that, unfortunately, I don't have too much more to go into. I did want to get, you know, the bag thing out because it was a request earlier this week for me to do a video on. So, you know, there's really not much more to go into depth with that. You know, if you're looking for opinions or thoughts or where people have had successes, feel free to, you know, shout out in Discord, and I'm sure you'll get plenty of people telling you what they do, how they go about it, what successes they've had, and why they like it. You know, so with that said, I want to thank everyone for watching this short video. I hope everyone does have a great weekend, and good luck on your trading. Just like I said, watch out for going into the beginning of the week with volume this low. There's a very good possibility we'll see a breakout towards the up or the downside, and just be prepared for that downside. If there is a huge candle, just be prepared to get out and hold on until we find where that candle ends and we get some, you know, stability again. So this is Kryptonite signing out. Thank you all for watching this video. And before I forget, down below you will find a link if you're new and you want to try Apex Trader. There is a link down below in the About section. Feel free to click on that. You have 7 days to try it free. There's no restrictions to it. You get the full use of the bot, making money or losing money. And at the end of the 7 days, you know, most people usually sign up. You know, this is a really good bot. I've been using it for well over a month now, and you know, I've had a lot of good success with it. So thank you all for watching my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe, and we'll see you guys again on that next video. Thank you.